technology screen. My second company we've been working on like crazy is the BlackSeriesEdition.com, and this is what you're seeing right now. This is projector mapping using our Black Series projecting mapping application, black ambient projection screen paint, which is called our advanced ambient projection, 39 in Roman numbers. 39. Sorry, I just got finished working on the website, so I'm very tired. 39 in Roman numbers, and this one right here is the 3D mapping Black Series edition, which can be used for ceiling effects, floor effects, tabletops, all that cool stuff. So we're going to be doing some now life form hardware to do this, and our 722 Christie projector. All right, so let's start working on some artwork. We're doing some basic drawing on the screen using our magic brush. That's what we're using, the magic brush. All right, let me see. I'm gonna have to go back in and put this program in all over again. So let me see what's going on here. I'm gonna come out of here quick. Not save this one, we don't need it. Alright, so I'm going to turn you guys to the side because my information pops up, which I don't know why they do it that way, but they do. And then that way we can start the application. Alright, let me see where I need to go from here. Open up our program. Put the request in again. I'm allowed to put the request in twice for it to come up. Oh, come on. Get up here. Work. Got things to do. Alright, the program wants to be a little temperamental. There it is, finally popped up. Here's our program on our computer. You can see that is over here operating. Of course. Let me see what we need here. Everybody wants to put on. Okay, let's move this up a little bit. Man, that cable for some reason is caught in the weirdest place you can possibly think of. Usually things run Wi-Fi, but my internet had a bit of a hiccup, see, and disconnected. So I gotta run this through a hard line for right now. We can get this up and running. So let me see where we're gonna be cables for this. Here we go. Alright, we're back on. Just now locked myself into this one corner with my internet cable. Well, that's just fantastic. That's a really, really smart way to do it. Alright, I'm going to disconnect for a minute. I should have been around this thing when I put it in, but I didn't do that. Come on, nice. We're going to hard today. I'm already tired enough to live a lot of hours in a day. everything should be good. All right. So, all right, now if you look at the scan end. All right, my chair is the way my chair is going to shut the camera. My camera has a super wide angle. Let me get that out of the way. You can see there we are right there. Scan right now. Now we scan coming up on the other end. Now, unfortunately, the equipment I'm using called Lifeform, the company is no longer in business anymore due to the fact that they went under because of COVID. Shame too, because they had amazing technology here, which makes it extremely easy if you're a beginner at projector mapping. Makes it really easy for you to understand it. The basics of it, so kind of educates you when you start going to something a little bit more advanced. You have a little bit of some knowledge of it. I hope the company does come back. They did make it a lot easier for people to learn this stuff. All right, there we are. All right, go. We're doing some drawing. We're going to do some drawing on our black canvas. Our black paint canvas using our projector mapping screen paint under black series. So we're just going to go over here and get ourselves a large brush. I have no idea what I'm going to draw on here. Let me see. Trying to think of something cool to put on here. Done so much stuff on here. We need to do a boat. We need to do a boat. So we'll do our brush a little slow. Oh, first we need the ocean before we put that in. Right? Before we need the ocean. That's what we need in there. Move it out of the way. We put a nice wavy ocean in. We're going to do a boat. Alright, so we got that in there. So that's our ocean first. Alright, so we gotta find something else more like water for our ocean. Let's get our files here. Let's see, we'll try what we got in archive and our projects. Let's see what we got on here for an ocean. We're going to have that in white in there. But it does look more realistic than the rest of them. Alright, I'm going to choose the other one instead. I'm going to take one out of their category. At least some water. Yeah, this one looks much better. More realistic than the other one. So we're going to do a boat and we're going to put in some water. So right now we're just loading in water right now. We just drew some waves, rough waves. There we go. Now we've got our water right there. Next we need a boat. So we can put an island. An island would be pretty cool with a boat in the background. Alright. So let's go get our brush again. And on this side, this is what it looks like. So this is where I'm doing all the drawing at, and it's popping up over there. The beautiful thing, like I said, because the 3D, when you do 3D mapping, if you're using a white or gray surface, again, this is not going to pull those beautiful rich colors. It's not going to pull a 100% contrast level, and it's definitely not going to pull be able to use in a fully lit environment. We don't have any problem here. Our projector's not going to wash out, color's not going to wash out. We're going to pull nice vivid colors. It's like painting on an OLED. That's what it feels like. So, you know, like I said, it's something you can't achieve with the white screen or gray screen because, again, you're going to wash out. And not in whatsoever. All right, so we're going to do our island. I'm going to put an island over here. Put a nice little island over here in the background. A little hump here. This is going to be our nothing too big, just a little top of our island right there. Let's create a background for that one. Done with that one. We need some sand. We need some sand there. You have anything on here that's gritty like sand on here? Let's see. We go to my folders. Let's see what we got over here. We got something gritty like sand. Now we can't find, we can always incorporate something into it and put it into our folders, which I doubt I'm going to find anything gritty like sand. I mean, it kind of looks like it, but if I use this, I wonder how that would look. It looks gritty like sand. Can we change the color on this? We have option to change the color. Can we get manipulate and change the color? Would be nice. Let's see. We should give you that option that we can change whatever you want. That'd be nice. If that was basically, oh, I got a good idea of using this static, would be pretty cool. We gotta do a retro TV with static on it. That'd be so cool. But if you can change the color of that, that would be really hot. I wonder if you could. There's no option to do so. All right, I'm gonna go online. I like that. I'm gonna go online and see if I can find some sand. We need some basic sand. Okay, let me see what we got here. Oh, this is nice. Oh, my keyboard all the way down there. Now we don't want you writing it, man. Just give me sand. I love when they do too much. I just need some basic sand. No, we just can't keep it real, can we, people? Just need sand, it's all. No, that would not be falling like that. All right, let me see. Trying to do this fast, people, but it's hard to find regular sand without somebody who hasn't scribbled in it with their own freaking nonsense. Just need to find sand, that's all. Yeah, all right, let's see. I'm gonna tell you. I can find basic sand that somebody already drawn over it, scribbled into it, or whatever he did to it. What's in basic sand? Can we just get a basic picture of sand? What's this? Well, that's interesting. That could be a possibility. All right, I'll take this right here. This is better than looking at it for the time being. I'll get back to that later and change it over. I like what we had. The static looks nice, but the problem with the static is actually black. So that's not going to work too well. You know, that weirdest sand I've ever seen. It's one of you falling downhill. perfect. That absolutely would have been perfect. Oh, okay. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. That's all I needed. That's all I freaking needed. None of the nonsense. All right, let's come out of here. I'm going to go back in here. We found exactly what we needed. I'm going to come in and grab something out of my folder. Boom, 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 boom. And then the world we should have in here, right? Yeah, there we go. I'll take that. Perfect. This is absolutely perfect. I'm taking it instead. All right, we got our sand. So there's our island right there. You'll stand right there. I think I'm gonna splash that water a little bit closer to the island. We're gonna come back in and do another smaller pen, a little shorter than that one, a smaller one. And we're gonna bring in just a little closer to the island. We're gonna put some waves in our water too while we're at it. Put some heavy waves in there. We're going to do an overlap of more water. Let me shrink this a little bit. There we go. That's perfect. Bring this one like that. That's done. And we're going to come back in and hit that same design again with the water. Where's my water design? Oh, I got it from off of here. I got it from the other one. Okay. There you go. Come back in. Do a nice overlap of that. And then we're just going to come and publish that. All right. We should have our water just a little bit more detailed. There we go. And we're closer to the to our island there. All right. Now let's put some trees in too. Get our brush. I'll put some palm trees in. Right here. Some palm trees in there. Put one there. Alright, click that. That's done. Let me see, I got to click area for that. I need go back over here. Oh, these are perfect for the palm trees. Definitely perfect for the palm trees. We'll put these in for our palm trees. These will come up quite nicely. There we go. All right, now we gotta put some leaves out there on our palm trees. All right, so there's some leaves. So bring our brush up just a little bit. Not way too big. All right, there we go. There we go. No. Forgive me if I don't know, I get these wrong. Right, now we'll do our probably like these 7 palm trees. I tried. Kind of thing of sideshow Bob. This here was kind of like crazy like that. There you go. I don't think that's too bad. I did a pretty good job on my palm trees. Come back in. We need some green for that. Let's see. Ooh, no. We need to watch my palm. Okay, that's done here. We need green for that. Oh, that's gonna come out sick. Okay, we'll definitely take that right there. I like that piece of artwork. That's good, that's good. And we're just putting our leaves now for our palm trees. That'll pop in a few minutes. Boom, there's our trees right there. Oh, I'm loving this. We gotta put a sunset in there. We definitely gotta do a sunset. Can we do a sunset? We can do a sunset. But we need to put a boat in there too. Let's do a sunset. Let's do a design. And let's do a sunset in there. Let's do a pretty cool sunset there. gonna be a little bit interesting because getting around the trees, I'm trying to put the background in for the sunset. And I'm doing all this with a mouse, so kind of painting all this in with a mouse. Alright, it's just the hard part done. Alright, cool. That part's done. It's easier. A little bit easier to do. I'm just coming in and just connect everything in here. Alright, that's cool. Alright, let me get this part here done. So, large part. Let me just hand out. Here, I'll show you what's going on over here. That's what we're doing right now. We're painting in for the sunset. The large background has to be painted in. That's what we're doing right now. That's what's going on right now. This is the infrared marker we're using. Paint all this in. Let me shrink the size of our marker here. And it makes it easier for us to draw in. You also got an eraser on this too if you want to. Oh man, this is one little spot in here. Let me shrink this really tiny. You get into one little spot in here. That's good. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go detail areas in here. I'm not worried about this because I can always go back over that with sand or whatever and just re-put that area back. So we got our background area here. Make sure we're all good, everything's in. We hit this and this. So now we can go in and we can change our background at will. I like what they had. I think they had a sunset in here somewhere. For the sunset. New. Has to be new. Had a sunset the last time. That's new. Never seen that one before. Oh, wait a minute. I know we had a sunset in here. Definitely had a sunset in here. Direct lights, if I ain't miss it. Here it is, sunset. Alright, that's how this works. Oh, that's freaking cool. I gotta test that one out. Alright, did we insert that one in already? Let me see, come out of here. Let's put that on an insert over here and see how that comes out. Just put a whole sunset. do put back to black the nighttime. Sunset comes back on. This stuff is so cool to work with. So now we are sandy beach. The beach is actually moving. The sand on the beach is actually moving. I'll show you close so you can see all that. As you can see, my beach is actually moving right there. Got a nice ocean. We got our palm trees. Everything looks fantastic. I didn't put any coconuts in there, but yeah. We did this in 30 minutes. 30 minutes or less. We painted our artwork in. All right, hope you enjoyed the demonstration. Thank you all for your time. Be in tomorrow to do another demonstration. I have no idea what we're going to paint, but we think it's something really cool. So this is using our Black Series edition. This is our mapping technology, or projector mapping screen paint. It allows you to be able to draw and design live art directly to your wall, ceiling, floors, wherever you want in the day. Hope you enjoy. Gotta go. Thank you all, and God bless.